Our last guest today is one of our long-term residents. This is Mr. Peabody. He's been with us since the beginning of September. And one of the things that I like about Mr. Peabody is just his look. He's a 1 to 2 year old dog, but he has like that permanent puppy face. And he has got we have him down as a cattle dog mix. He's definitely got some sort of interesting mix. So it'd be interesting to see what a DNA test or something like that said, because he has a very unique look. Which is surprising why he's still here, because he doesn't have that typical kind of pit bull type dog look. And most people are looking for some alternative to that. He is a very treat motivated, smart guy. And what I love about him is he takes treats so gently. Like, he's a little bit different when he's out and about, but when I walk by his kennel and we're doing it through the chain link on his kennel, he's like so gentle. I'm like, did you actually get the treat in your mouth? So he has a very soft mouth, and he's very playful and energetic. He loves to run. He gets the zoomies. He is very interested in other dogs, but we haven't found the right friend for him. Sometimes he comes off a little too strong, and the other dogs are like, "Whoa, buddy, relax." So he is capable of living with another dog, but it does have to, I think, be the right match. So that's why meet and greets are going to be really important with Mr. Peabody. He does have a little bit of a longer coat than maybe some of the other dogs that we have available, so he probably will need a little bit more brushing and things like that, just to make sure that things aren't getting matted, things are staying nice and clean. But otherwise, if you're looking for an active dog, you're prepared to take him out hiking and doing all those things, which he actually really enjoys, he's going to be a great fit for your family. And we don't have any age restrictions for Mr. Peabody. When he first got here, there were some families that were very interested in him, and those applications fell off through no fault of his own, but they did have young children, and he did really well in their meets here with them. So, if you're looking for a dog that can be with your young kids, Mr. Peabody might be a good fit.
So he's the last dog we have that went through puppy camp.
Yes.
So what do they learn at puppy camp?
So, puppy camp, depending on which type of camp they're going to, they learn different things. But Mr. Peabody went to our basic class, which is just going to be teaching, the introduction of basic clicker training. And he mastered sit really well. He was working on down, as well as weight and touch. And then he also does a cute little army crawl. So he was working on some of those things, but we have now assigned one of our staff people to Mr. Peabody to kind of help continue to reinforce those things, so that he'll still be able to do them when he gets into a home. But because, again, super treat motivated and eager to learn, teaching him those good manners as he moves into a home environment will be a little bit easier than if he were less inclined to want a delicious, tasty treat. But if you think that Mr. Peabody is going to be a good fit for you because of all the reasons that you've heard today, the next step is going to be to go to visit fcac.as.me to book your appointment to meet him. You can also find applications for cats, dogs, and small animals there, so you can have those downloaded, filled out, and ready to go when you come and visit.